Okay. Try to try one ended ignominiously in death. I did try to recover my body, but since I died I walked right up to the, and it's stupid, but you know, I didn't know what would happen. I was just curious. So we're starting over. Hello. Excuse me while I peck the shrub. So we do know what to do now, a little bit. Gotta get lots of fiber. I'm hoping I can stay connected longer, but I'll apologize in advance if we do get disconnected. It's a real quick turnaround to get reconnected. There seems to be quite a lot of shrubbery here. Oh, I'm not at all in the same place that I started last time. Cool. So that's good. I wondered about that, whether or not you would respawn in the same exact spot. So we're just pounding our head against it bush for a few minutes, excuse me. I'm going to get some shrubs, and then I'm going to get some food. Now where we spawned before, on the other side of this island, let's see if I can remember where it was. We spawned in over here. So, and we went that way. There was plenty of food over there, so if we find it a little sparse over here, we can just head over there and find plenty of berries and mushrooms. I don't know if we get fish or not, if we can catch fish. I don't know. Pepperoni. Okay, so then you tab to see your inventory and you get a crafting menu. And then when you click on that, it shows you how you can make that. But I was mistaken. I didn't see any way to build, but this hammer, I believe. Now, I'm not sure. But I remembered another game I play where you had to hold the hammer in your hand and right-click, and then you got the build menu that you couldn't access any other way. And it was very confusing to start there, too. So I'm going to bet that that's what it is and get to that far. And I can always put timestamps on if you want to skip past all this preliminary stuff, because you have to get wood, and so to do that you have to kind of bash your head against things for a little while until you can get enough stuff together to make the beginning things. You need shrubs, you need food. Right now I still have a fair amount of food, but it will start to turn yellow here pretty soon, and then I'll have to get something. So I'm just going to grab a few things. I think I see a berry bush over there, but I'm just going to try and grab up as much shrubberies as we can, because you do use up a lot of fiber. What was my recollection? Brief couple hours that I spent playing it last time was that you were constantly looking for shrubberies, and actually they were kind of hard to find over in that other area. They weren't as ripe. This is sulfur, so we're going to need that, I'm sure, for later on when we start building ammo. Because I believe we're going to be a duck with a gun. Oh, there's another duck. Snoozing by the wall. There's an island right out there that looks kind of interesting. Okay, we got that. Now let's do that again. Let's look and see what we can craft. We have 1,000 fibers. We got a rope. What can we make? We can make our hammer right away. Let's go ahead and craft that. Now if I'm right, I should be able to right click on that, hold that in my hand. Ah, there it is. I thought so. So we can make a base. So we'll have to pick a spot. Alright, that's the mistake I made the first time around, was I couldn't figure that out, and it didn't occur to me until a little bit later that I'll bet I know where it is. Okay, wooden club. Okay, we're going to need some rope, so let's make rope first. I'll make a couple of those. It happens pretty quickly, but you don't get it faster by selecting 2. It still goes around the, like say you did, I'll do, oh, I got, how many have I got? 2? Yeah, I've got 2. Let's go up to 8. Oops. That way we'll have 10 total. And then we'll go around 8 times. But you don't have to watch it. It will keep working while you're doing other things, thank gosh. So we're just going to wander over here. There's a lot of little ducks here. Now, I was trying to figure out how to land in a precise spot. And I think you just have to hover. Oh, and you can't do it when you have something in your hand. You can't bang your head against anything when you have something in your hand. Or in your wing, excuse me. So you really have to... I thought this was a berry shrub from across the boat. It looked like one, but turned out it was a regular shrub. Okay, there we go. Finish off the shrub. Oh, I'm so sorry. Did I take away your shade? It doesn't appear that you actually do any permanent damage to the trees. Like nothing ever comes down, so you don't have to worry about denuding the countryside of all the foliage. That's cool. Oops, excuse me. My golly. Okay, now let's see. Get back to our crafting. Weapons. I want to make a bow. So I need... I've got everything I need. So it makes one. And then I gotta make arrows. I don't know if you can queue up more than one thing at a time. I need stone for that. So I need regular stone, not... what I got was... oh, there's a stone over there. Sulfur. I can go a lot faster if I fly. This is so much fun. It feels really cool. It does feel like you're kind of flying. Now, I don't think these count. Nope. But these ones over here might. Nope, not collecting anything. So you have to find... I think I saw one over here. But it might have been a duck. Yeah, it was a duck. Shoot. Now, that'll be our big thing for now. Is just trying to find some... This is why you have to be careful about placement for your base too, because you need supplies. So you'll need to be somewhere close by supplies. Oh. Just be careful not to go too close to those people, because humans are strangely violent on here. Well, not strangely. There we go. We'll just land right in here. There we go. And these things, like we saw before, have good shit in them. So you can collect up stuff you need. Feathers and alcohol. Yeah, I can get a hold of it. Waddle my way around. You have a long neck. Ooh, gas. Luckily, it does not appear that weight is an issue. Because being airborne, you would think you have to be a little careful with how much stuff you pick up. And I am notorious for hoarding. Oh, clicking the wrong button, sorry. I've been playing a game where E is the operative letter all day long. Are you still looking for rock? Don't see any. I see some of the sulfur, so this is a good place for sulfur. I don't see... Oh, there's some. There's some. I think that's it. This kind of stalls you in midair. That's control. And you sort of slide down. Yeah, that's rock. Sweet. Now I'll be able to make some arrows. Yeah, there's always something, you know, some resource that's a little... Now, you see my food has gone orange, so I need to find some berries at some point. And we need to put that on our keybind there. I usually put bows on 6 for some reason. Oh, it looks like you can craft from here without... Is that arrows? No, that's a... Oh, it's a bat. Shoot. Okay. It makes in groups of 3s. So I don't know how many I actually voted for there. Okay, 4 more groups of 3, so that's going to be 12 more. We'll make a few more. It'll make as many as our log holds out for. Okay. Now, I can arm myself. Huh. You don't get your arrows back, so you have to be a little conservative, but it's easy to make them. Oh, there's more rock. Cool. We'll just get a boatload of rock right here. So I'm going to make some other things too. It makes sense now that they make the hammer so easy to make because you need it right from the get-go. Oh, this is giving me, this isn't giving me stone. This is making, oh, it's giving me all kinds of stuff. Interesting. This one's, oh, yeah, that's scrap metal, or metal bits. Now, I noticed at the trader last time, you get a shredder, like you can put things through. There's our sulfur, there's our rock, and this is our metal scrap. That's, I guess, at the core of the rocks. So you can, alright, we got arrows. These ones we need metal fragments, and that's how you get those. You put things through the, you put like sheet metal that you can find through the shredder. Ooh, I like that one. That's cool. I need 1 rope and 100 wood. Ooh, let's make that. That seems very duckish. Until I can find a helmet to protect my noggin, which actually didn't help much because I got shot in the butt. I'm pretty sure I got shot in the butt last time. Okay, let's see. Oh, I have a helmet. Very cool. I came in with a helmet. There we go. Is it on top of my helmet? Oops. I don't know why they don't make it so you can see how what you look like. They probably do. I just haven't figured it out yet. That's because I'm slow. All right, so we got some. We got some rock. What else can we make? Medicine. We can make some rags. How many have we got? We've got 6. We better get more. Knowing me, I think we better get like 14 more. A lot of them. And then when we get berries, you can make jam. The nest you can make and idol you can make and everything. I made these things before, but you can't really place them unless you have a base. And now I know what I did wrong. I have to build the base. Ah, here we go. Wood and stone. I have enough for that. Let's craft one of those. Oh yeah, you can craft 2 things at the same time. And we'll make a pickaxe too. Because we are going to want to make it easier to get stone. We don't want to keep bashing our heads against the wall. Oh, and you know what? I'm going to go back and come through here. Oh, something was done. Oh, that's where the railroad went. Okay. I wanted to make sure I got over the railroad to see if there's any more trying to figure out how you aim down. I think you just lose a little altitude when you flap like that. There we go. Getting better at this flying business. Oh, we got some jam. How about that? We can eat that until we can find some I think that was a cell phone. Yep. Yeah, so now we can eat the jam because we're getting hungry. So you right click? No. You put it on there and then you hit 7. And then you hit left click. Okay, that gave me quite a bit of energy. Alright, that was a good food. So we can make jam when we get metal bits and berries. We have a little bit of finding stuff to do. But we're doing pretty well. We're already much further along at an earlier time than we were with the last one. Alright. Look, you can see the little arrow on my bow. That's so cute. There we go. I don't know if some of them might blow up on you. If the color means anything. I don't think so. I think it's random. It doesn't seem like there's different stuff in the various colors. It looks like kind of the same stuff over and over. That's more alcohol. Now feathers are the price that you pay to buy anything at the trader, so we have to find lots of feathers. I think you can break into here. Let's see. Put that on there. 7. Let's try. Oh, you can, but it's going to take forever. There's probably a better way. Let's put that away for now. Oh, and those little floaty things out there have stuff on them too. Let's go check one of those out. And I haven't figured out, like I said, I haven't figured out the altitude. I know, like, the way you point your mouse has something to do with it, but like if I point down and flap real fast, oops, overshot. Oh, shit. I'll just walk up there. It's a handy ramp. Oh, I gotta put that away. I just shot it. Oh, but that did get it open quick. That was a lot quicker than whacking it. Let's see. 7? Let's see what that does. Oh, a drill. I think I should be able to sell that. Maybe I need it. I don't know. I don't think it's really any faster than whacking it with your beak, but I feel as if my brain isn't bouncing around in my noggin so much. Okay. Oh, look how he's carrying the axe. Oh, that is so cool. I wonder if you can accidentally drop stuff into the water. Am I dropping? I think I'm maintaining altitude. I think I'll just land in the water. Oh, or ram into the barrel. I wonder if there's like durability on the... I bet there is. We'll find out in a minute. We'll see if the axe is taken. It's super easy to make, so it's not the end of the world, but... Oh, see, that's the metal I was talking about. I think you could maybe put the wire through there too. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's a durability line on the usable bits. Okay, we came from over there. Oh look, somebody's got a base already there. How cool. There we are. I want to go back to this island. There's something called a shrine up there, and I want to see what that's all about. So let's go on back to the island. Yeah, somebody's built their base there. That's a pretty cool place. Looks like you've had pretty good resources floating around you. This is the PvP, or PvE, excuse me, starter map for people to learn how to play. You can play PvP if you want to. I'm not super big fan of PvP. In fact, I really do not like it at all. So I probably will play PvE. Oh, there's some stuff. I prefer to explore the environment and pit myself against the environment. Probably because I suck at PvP, but we won't say that publicly. I don't like the idea of ruining somebody else's game. You know, it always bothers me to know that if I kill somebody and take their stuff, then they have to start all over. Probably most people don't care, but I feel bad doing it, so I just never got in the habit. I don't want to start now. I've been having a great time playing lots of games that you're supposed to play PvP, but I play it my way, and I enjoy it, so there we go. There you have it. So, I mean, there really is no wrong way to play any of these games. You just do what you want to do and have fun. That's the way I look at it. Okay, cell phone and a feather in that whole big box. Oh, this doesn't seem good. That looks like there's probably humans with weapons. I don't see any berries. So far, I don't see any humans. What's in there? Can I get in there? No, doesn't seem like it. Nope, not getting anything. So you can't break up the stuff. But there is something in here. This is probably a really bad idea to be in here doing this. Do you see any people? I haven't seen any people yet. Oh, there's fire in there. That's probably not good. Oh. The last one I think only had feathers in it. What did I get? I got another. Oh, I got a watch. Cool. What's that? Automatic shutter. Ooh, cool. Okay. Ooh, that looks encouraging. Can I? Nope. This does. So it's just the stuff that... I'm very nervous, guys. Very, very nervous. Because I got killed doing something equally stupid. Smelter. Oh, you could use this apparently. Huh. Maybe this is meant for ducks. I doubt it though. Definitely looks human-made. Oh, there's something red over there. I can't zoom in. I wonder if that's a human with a hunting rifle. Looks sort of stationary. Can you hear my feet tippy-tapping? Oh, it's a barrel. We don't get anything from those. Nope. Uh-oh. I knew this was too... Oh, shit! Flat, 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 flat. We took some hits, but we're okay. We just gotta keep going. Yeah, that was too many humans. Too close. Run, run, run. I don't have any weapons yet. But when I get some... Oh shit, there's another one. Oh, luckily they're mostly horrible shots. Oh shit, there's another one. Oh yeah, they're all like cruising for a ducking. Ah! Now that looks like a duck habitation. Whew. Oh, a nice one too. Man, we gotta find something to eat. We don't have to worry about falling off anything. That's nice. Ooh. Yeah, it is a change. It's getting... I gotta get something. So I gotta go find some berries. It seems like there's not a lot to eat over on this side. And I got shot the shit out. Gotta do some health restoration there. Okay, so let's do some number 4. One bandage. 2. Yeah, see, that only gives you a little tiny bit. Probably there's some better stuff later on we'll be able to make to give you back a lot more health each time. Alright. Good thing we made 20 of those things. I'm gonna have to make a whole bunch more now. Alright, let's do that real quick. But I got a couple boxes before I got. Can you type in there? Yeah, you can. Okay. Alright. So, get 10 more of those making. Seems like we may have missed a few things in the tunnel. Luckily, so far anyway, I haven't seen any humans in these tunnels. Oh, shit. That's not what I meant to do. Switch. What's that? Oh, car battery. Big battery anyway. Oh, we got a rope bomb without having to actually make it. Cool. Okay, so parked pickup trucks are a bad thing. Of course, that stands to a reason. Because that would be a hunter. Seems like everybody and their brothers are running around here. Okay. We're getting a fair amount of brothers. And some alcohol. I'm not sure what that's for yet. Lots of gas. So I'm not sure what you use that for. And I'd like to know what's in those tankers. I think I already stole everything out of that one. Yeah. I think I got everything out of the center. Alright, let's head back this way now. I think we want to go back over to that island. Because that is where I saw... Oh, and this is, like we saw last time. You can gain altitude by getting into these air shafts here. And you just fly right into them, and they shoot you up. Or, in this case, swim into them. Not sure what would happen if you were swimming into them. Yeah, see, it just picks you up and it lets you way up into the sky. So that you can gain a little altitude. Ducks do a lot of flapping in real life, so... I think I may have already been here, but I'm not sure. Oh, I guess not. You have to kind of watch your stamina, though. Okay, now. This one. See where you are. Where we are in the map of things. Okay, so we're back on our island that we started on. We started in over here, I think. Yeah, down on this end. So, clearly human habitations are not the place that's good for ducks. So far we haven't found any that are friendly. Ooh. Circular saw. Hot dog. I don't know if you, like I said, I don't know if you can break into the other train car types. Probably. Oh, you know what? I wonder if you could, with that circular saw, I wonder if you could cut the door. Oh, there's one of those guys. Probably a human around here somewhere. I do need to find some food, though. Don't see any human around. What's that? Gun trap. A single shot trap weapon. Oh, yes, please. Can I take it? Yes, please. Gonna make their weekend trip a little less fun. Trying to keep my eye out, but you have to focus on what you're aiming at. Can I give him a flat tire? Looks like he already has one. On Daisy, I have a huge collection of photos of billboards. Don't feed the birds. What kind of nonsense is that? What am I holding? What is that? Where did I get that? A nail gun. Ooh. Sweet! When did I get that? Must have been in one of those. Is there a human around here? I'll give him wet fur. Is he peeing down the edge? Nope. Oh, unguarded truck. Larceny, just what I like. Ooh, jam. Oh yes, please. How do I take off? All items. There we nope. Go eat some jam and try it. Stick it all over my feathers. I don't see the human whose truck that is. There's another billboard. Was that a human down there? That looks suspiciously like a human. He probably has a gun. Join the hunt. Ah! Oh shit. Yep. Dang. These guys are just constant. Ooh, I see mushrooms. The red things. Thank gosh, I'm finding some food. That first area I was in was pretty low on comestibles. Okay, so they're in some kind of an underground bunker. Definitely a sign of unfriendliness, wouldn't you say? Okay, so we're looking for a place with lots of resources, good resources, to make our base. But first let's have a little something to eat. Oh, that's a relief. I get one more can. Excuse me. Get my bow and arrow. The thing is, a bow and arrow is not got a lot of reach. And before I can even see them, they're already shooting at me with things with a lot more reach. Love my cap though. I like the way it sits on my head. Wada 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 wada. Okay, so far the only things I've found to eat. Oh, this is the shrine. That's what I was looking for. Place sacrifice. Oh, what can I sacrifice? Gee, I don't even know what's important. Well, I can give him my mushrooms. That's important. Take half. F3. Not working. Apparently that's not what he wants. What do you want? Huh. Well, luckily I get to keep my mushroom. Or, more importantly, eat it. I think maybe I'm going to get disconnected because it's not working. Oh yeah, it is working. Alright. I don't understand. But thank you for your blessing, Duck. I promise to have something better to sacrifice to you at a later date. I shall gladly pay you Thursday for a hamburger today. Oh, look at that. Just like that. Oh, should put that away. Shooting arrows at it. Oh, yay, food. Sustenance. Okay, and then one more berry. Batch of berries. Why is this not full screen? That's weird. Just a second. Settings. This should be full screen. Game. No, I don't want it windowed. I want it full screen. There we go. Apply. Uh-oh. There we go. That's why it was so weird. Sorry, guys. I didn't even notice. I'm a pro streamer for sure. Alright, so that's all the berries of mushrooms. We did find a fair amount. Now we won't starve immediately. Okay, so we've been down there. I'd like to go up. Luckily, I have wings. Oh. I'm thinking with my stomach. Just get a little bit of stuff in the stored up. Oh, here's somebody else's. Oh, good spot. You got resources, you got food. Good thinking. Oh, look, they've got torches in there and everything. They got a big base. Some kind of big orange thing in the middle. Okay, we're looking down into some kind of a... Looks like a military base. They've got a watchtower anyway. We won't be going after that until we get better weapons. I wish we had a binoculars so we could see down, because it's do our intelligence gathering. I do think I see a human in the window there, though. Most likely with a gun in his hand. Okay. It's an interesting island. Oh, look! Look, there's a big idol there. Let's go take a look at that. Oh, careful. Yeah. Oh, that was above the idol that I was looking at. I didn't even notice. Excuse me. I think this is where we were before. There's an island out there. That'd be pretty interesting, I bet. Humans on it. A couple of places out in the middle to grab stuff from. Did we see everything on this island, though? We've seen most things. And we're looking down, we're looking over there at that one. And this is as close as I can zoom in, so I can't really tell what this thing is, but I can't tell if that's a train or a building or what, but let's go find out. There's that pickup truck where the guy shot at me. Way out there, there's a couple of little things that you can land on for goods. This is fun. You know what I do notice is the game sounds are pretty low. So I'm gonna see if I can bump that up in a second here. I think I turned the music down. If there was music, I can't remember. Because I was being distracted. I seem to be moving kind of slowly, but it's still gliding on air currents. Well, look, you can see my shadow in the water. Okay, I think that slows you down too. I haven't quite figured out, like I said, I haven't figured out what makes you go down. That wasn't it. Oh, S. S makes you go down. Okay, it makes you flap and go down. There we have it. We finally learned. Control makes you go down, but it doesn't. You don't. It makes you stall in air and flutter in place. But it didn't know how to go down. It's S. W makes you go forward. Space key makes you go up. Shift makes you flap your wings forward. Control makes you kind of idle in space. That's where we're headed. That island there. But I'm going to go grab these goods over here. Okay, we're getting the hang of this. When you want to gain altitude, you shift or space bar for a little bit to gain a little altitude. And when you want to come down, you press S to... Well, you can just leave it and you'll eventually float down, but if you want to speed things up, you can do S. And that makes you hover and lose altitude. Definitely getting better at this flying business. That's a huge... Because last time I played, I just could not figure out how to go down. So I kept sailing off. Every time I gave it a little push to get a little altitude, I'd go flying off into the... A little overkill on that. Huh. Oh yeah, I'm much better at controlling it now. That works great. Those are mushrooms, I think. The red things, yeah, mushrooms. Okay, now what else can we make right now? Rope. That thing. I must have gotten it in a box, because I sure as heck didn't make it. I need metal fragments for that. So I'm going to have to go to the trader. Wood, wire, and I've got wire. I'll need some more wood. Crossbow sounds like a real good idea. Ammo. I need wire fragments to make this. Or metal fragments, excuse me. Clothes, it looks like I can make myself this cool thing. I made that last time. I'd like to make these, but they're more expensive, so I'm just going to start off with... I like my hat, so this matches my hat. I'm hoping. Okay, let's put that on. Yeah, kinda. Greenish. Excuse me for belching. I didn't think you happened into the stream of a totally uncouth person, I promise you. I'm usually a little more smooth than that. Do need some more of these. Do you get them quicker when you do it? They're not coming in. Oh yeah, they are. You get in any quicker though, to tell you the truth. Wow, look at me. Waka 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 waka. I'm not losing food very quickly, so that's cool. So it's not like you're constantly just going down. It's very slow. That's really good. I don't know if I have it set on easy or something, or I just put it the settings it came with, you know, so this feels more normal than whacking your head on it. Now, if I were a human that saw a duck wielding an axe and chopping down trees and stuff, I would probably leave that duck alone, but maybe invite it to tea. There's a lot of ducks hanging around out here. Oh, that's the other thing I want to do back at that island we came from, is to check out the oh, some kind of boat. Is that this? That's a different kind of rock there. see. We want to put our pickaxe on there. F4. What are we getting? What kind of oh, we're getting that. Metal scrap. Oh, cool. Okay, so that's brown. What was that? Metal ore. Cool. That was in the center of the brown one. Down and look at that ship in a minute, but let's get some more of this stuff. Seems a wise decision. Especially down at the center where we might get another one of those blue ones. Yeah, we got a blue one. It's like a Tootsie Pop. How many licks does it take? Crunch. I never managed to wait. Not once in my entire childhood did I ever make it to finish by licks alone. Looks like somebody made their base over there. That's smart. Okay, if you point your nose down with shift, then you drop like a stone, and I nosedived a couple times and hurt myself. So that's like you barrel down at 100 miles an hour. I'm sure there's a reason for that, a purpose for it, but I basically just nosedived and hurt myself. Okay. Now this is a different color rock. Yeah, this is regular rock. You still get metal fragments in the center, and then you get down to sulfur. Doesn't have like a special core, it seems. Huh. I think I may get disconnected because I'm not getting anything now. Or maybe you only get to a certain place in the rock and I'm not collecting anything though. Huh. Am I full up? Is that possible? Well, I've got quite a bit. Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, just give me a sec. That's the first time it's kicked me off so far tonight. Last time it kicked me off like every 5 to 10 minutes. It was very frustrating. It seems like my internet has settled down to some extent, or maybe it's just kicking into high gear and gonna start this malarkey. Those ducks mean business. Yeah. This happened last time too. It just takes a minute for you to come back in. Okay, now we're back to business. No, I'm not getting ore again. Oh, I hope I'm not getting disconnected again, but it's likely. Once it starts, it tends to be. Yeah. Nope. I'm gonna get disconnected again anytime now. I have no idea where I actually am, because I'm not where I think I am. So far it seems as if the game doesn't really... Ah, there we go. I take it back. I'm going to go down and see that, but I don't want to get in the middle of a firefight and get disconnected, or I'll be dead for sure. What do you think that is? There's a purpose for everything they put on this game. There's definitely a box. was the same kind of box as before. Doesn't look like you can go down in. Pretty cool. I think we'll go to the trader after this. See what we can trade for. How many feathers have we got? We got 159. That's not going to buy us much. Doesn't look like we can get down in anywhere. It's just a cool artifact. I hope that turns out. I'm just going to do a flyby for a photo up. Okay. Well, that's all it was then. But we did find out about the mud. About the different type of stuff. It's really slow. Oh, we got a soda. A radio component soda. 2 drills. These are the things we could put through, and we could probably sell these things to the trader for some more feathers. I'm not sure. So let's see. Has it resolved itself? Yes, it has. Okay, so. Oh, there's a cold area over there. Look at that. Oh, let's go check that out before we go back for the trader. Yeah. I don't know if we have to be better outfitted to get over there. We're going to go hop in this air current if we can. So we're slowly sinking. Here we go. Kind of hard to tell when you're in it until you start going up. I kind of missed it. I don't know where it went. Oh, well. Go over here and we'll get this. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely a learning curve on coming in to land. But I'm getting better at it. So I'm sure anybody that wants to play this can get better at it. If I can do it, you can do it. It certainly is an interesting sensation, flying. Learning to control it. I wonder if there's going to be wildlife up here that I have to be wary of. And is there going to be a temperature gauge that shows me if I'm getting too cold? I can fly home. Probably won't be much to eat out here, I would think. Check everything out. That looks like sulfur. Maybe there's different ore out here. that's the sulfur. Nothing different. There's stone. Shrubbery. It's frozen. So there's nothing to eat out here. So you'd have to take that into account before you came. Can't get much altitude. So I don't see anything else to eat or any berries or uh-oh, there's people. No doubt they're armed. Oh, the guy up by the tent sure is. Not seeing the other. Oh, look at them all. Goose stepping it down the road just as fast as they can go. There's one over there. They're running over that way, so let's not go that way. Oops, ouch. Hard landings hurt. So there doesn't appear to be anything like a train to get goods from or anything like that. I don't see any foxes or bears or anything, thank gosh. Of course, would I? Might see them a little too late. Yeah, I don't see, my temperature isn't going up or down or sideways. My my food and water aren't changing too drastically. So I don't see that there's some blue ice over there. I'm wondering if that's different. If that means anything. I think it just means cold. Okay, so, oh wait, there's some berries on there. Are they the same? Yep. Same berries. They look cool though. Okay, so there are berries. They're exactly the same. They went into the same pile, so I'm assuming they'd be the same. Now, can I just eat them? No, you have to. They have to be on your toolbar. So let's eat one. Oops. F3, not 3. Okay, that's that. And you gotta remember to put it away. Yep, I don't see much anything else. There's gotta be a reason why they have a cold area. Just haven't figured it out yet. There's a rock down there. I don't know if... Oh, that's a pickup truck. Are there people by it? Oh, it's a gas station. all those people over there. I wonder if that's the same 5 guys. Oh, no, there's 3 other guys coming the other way. 4. Yeah, that doesn't look too good down there. That looks like they're suckering you in with that yellow truck parked out there looking all innocent. I don't know what they're doing over there. Running back and forth. Wonder if I can get at this truck before somebody hops out of that restaurant and shoots me. Ah, nerve-wracking. Hoarding isn't for sissies. Are there humans in there? I don't know, but they left this box unattended. I got some cool stuff by being a cheeky bugger. Oh, look, first aid. Oh my gosh, it's a morphine. So far, so good. Trapped in here. I'm scared. Watch. All this stuff though in good with a trader. What's that? Ooh, like a human axe. Very cool. Bigger and better than a duck axe. I'll use my duck axe for now, though. Oh. What is that? Blueprint for a muzzle brake? Rocket launcher. Machete. Oh, yes. Oh, I don't have quite enough feathers. Do they all cost 100? Oh, no. Some of them. Ooh. Blueprint for a barbed wire trap. A tactical jacket. Ooh, I've got enough for that. Sweet. So is this a place I... Oh, and see, this is the shredder thingy. So I can put these things in there. Oops. That's how you do this. Then you put those in there and shred the heck out of them. Okay, we're on our way, guys. We got 48 of them. I don't think we want to shred that. I don't want to shred my wooden club. I'll put that on number 4. Gonna beat somebody to death with it. I've got some logs. What does a flame mean? Oh, it can be recycled. Oh, let's put the wire in there. Maybe we'll get some. Oh, yeah. Got a lot of them. I feel really constrained standing here with my back to the door, running this machine. Ah, hurry up, machine. I think I want to keep some wire. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll keep some wire. Because I think some of the recipes needed wire. Oh wow, in that amount of time these things respawned. You notice they're not giving you feathers? They're just giving you stuff. They're not giving you feathers. They sell stuff for feathers. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm standing here in a human place stealing stuff. Hurry, hurry, hurry. This one should give me feathers. Yep. Hurry, 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 hurry. Get out of here. Whew. That was crazy. Let's go up this road and see what's this way. We're getting fully up. I got so much stuff. There's another truck. I don't see any people. My famous last words. Ooh, another saw. Oh, I forgot to check to see if I could break into the train car with that saw. All kinds of projects. Whoops. Going. Keep your eye on the horizon for whole hordes of human beings running around in circles. Oh boy. I feel as if I'm really testing my luck here. I don't think there's any color coding on it. It does seem very similar. So this is just a bunch of... I thought they were maybe decoy trucks, but... so far no humans around these ones. Oh, I'm scared. I'm glad I made that vest before I came. Oof. Now I gotta get back to the shredder. But we got a shredder at the trader too. So again, I don't see any people running around. So it's always the same kinds of stuff. So far, anyway. Whether you're in the warmer area or the colder area doesn't make any difference. I don't see any people. Oh, I don't know. This looks kind of dangerous. Camper van. Primo Hunter Zone. steal it right out of his truck. Oh, shoot. It's hard to get in these little narrow places. I feel very frightened about getting caught in here. Okay, another morphine fan. That's what it looks like. AZ. Looks like the same. Okay, let's get out of there. Hurry. Hurry, little ducky. Come on, Frank. Step it up. Lots of burlap. That's cool. You can make a lot of clothes and stuff with burlap. Okay. That's it. I think we pushed our luck long enough. I don't think there's anything else to steal anyway. Okay. All these rocks look the same. It's either the mud one or the gray one. See anything different out there. So it's time to head back to where the warmer climb. We kind of scoped this out. We stole everything that wasn't nailed down. Let's head back to... We'll go on this little raft. Work our way back. It's an interesting game. It's an interesting world. Apparently nobody's watching these flotillas. We're gonna go see the trader. Now, I've been to the trader. Oh, my weapon broke. So it does have it. Definitely has a... Alright, so... I can drop it. Or I can probably repair it. But I did get the human axe. Where did that go? Uh-oh. Where did it go? I don't see it. Use. Oh, you can't learn it without a workbench. Where did the human axe go, guys? I don't see it here. I definitely picked it up. Oh, shoot. Did I not pick it up? Oh, there it is. No, that's the one I just took off. Oh, that's a metal axe. Okay, it went on in number 2. Nothing on number 3. No, I don't have any other weapon, so that makes sense. Maybe we can craft one. Oh. Wood and metal fragments. We can make a shoddy. We don't have any shotgun ammo, but we can make a shoddy. I don't think we can make a shotgun ammo. Nail gun ammo. Oh. Sweet. Those metal fragments. Oh, here we go. 10 nails and 10 gunpowder. Yeah. I've got the nails, apparently. I'm making them. But where do I get gunpowder? Oh, we need charcoal. I'll betcha. Because usually gunpowder is made out of, let me see. Yeah, we got 10. Is this all the space I have and now I can't put anything more in? If that's the case, we'll put the shoddy there. How do we load our gun? I think it's loaded automatically. Yeah, it's loaded 14 out of 14. Sweet. I didn't even know we had that until... Alright. Let's get out our fancy schmancy Axaruni. Oh, that's a lot faster. Okay, 2 swipes of the old... Now let's see, where are we going? That's the gas station where we were. So that must be the symbol for gas station. Do we see it anywhere else? These blue things, I think, are an airdrop. I'm not absolutely sure. But I think so. Maybe you only get the symbols. There's another one there. It doesn't tell you what they are. But they move around, so they're either airdrops or they're something that's movable. Where am I? Oh, I'm up there. So I've been to this merchant. I want to go to this merchant down here. So we're going to fly to here. Check this island out. We'll check this place out. I haven't been yet. And then we'll continue on south to that merchant. It probably doesn't matter if I had to guess. I think probably they're the exact same merchandise. I'm kind of scoping out where I might like to put a base. The cult place is not a bad choice. I don't think too many people would go there. So it would be nice and isolated. But there didn't seem to be that many resources. So that might be a little bit of a stumbling block. But I do want to try getting, like at least a bare bones base done tonight. So we should, I'm constantly looking for a spot. Pretty good timing on that one. What's that? Stone triangular floor door. Okay. Alright, let's put our hammer in our hand and look at what we can do with it. Triangular doorway, floor, okay. So you can make triangular floors, triangular doorways. That'd be a good shape for a duck. Square foundations, triangular foundations, doorway, double doorway wall, half wall, window wall with windows, vertical window wall, and a door. Well, a door wall, but what about a door? I don't see a door on there. Maybe it comes up after you built some stuff. Okay. This place looks like it might have some buildings on it. It might be a little dicey. From human inhabitants. I see smoke. Yeah, there's a guy there. Probably has a gun. They all seem to. I wonder. How do I load my gun? My bows. My bow doesn't seem to be loaded. Huh. Well, that sucks. Ah! I snuck up on him, but it's loaded. She didn't shoot. I did something wrong. Oh, there we go. Frank! I wonder what that is. What was that? Is it bugs? No clue. Whoops. See what I meant? I overshot. I thought I had it figured out. Oh, I just went a little too far. There we go. Alright, so I'll have to finagle that to figure out. Okay, why am I not? I'm probably losing my... Yep, there we go. That might explain why I was shooting at the guy and it didn't go. I have to practice my bow shots for sure. I had the draw on him for a couple of seconds, but I just couldn't, see, I'm not where I thought I was at all. Those metals are really good. I'm sure you can build with them too, but for me the most important thing is the little metal fragments apparently at this point in time. Okay, now. I could build out on the water. Okay, we made it there. Looks like there's a fairly good-sized settlement there in the middle. Let's try and get our goods off the train. Oh, that was good. That one was good. You have to admit that was a pretty good landing. What was that other thing we got? I don't know. If we get anything unusual, I'm not sure where it will go. Okay, so let's check and see from a crafting perspective. What's our inventory look like for bandages? I think we're gonna swap that out. We've only got 4, so we should make some. Alright. Make 16 of those puppies. Now we can make jam by making berries, so we might as well give that a try. Clothes. Can we make anything new? Oh, check that out. That's cute. There's a fish eating the top of your head, Pat. Oh, we kind of have to try the soda hat. We'll need some more wood. So far, that's it, though. What's that? Wooden shirt. Wooden body armor. Oh. Yeah, we're making that. I don't know how effective it will be, but we're gonna make it. Yes, indeedy do. I wonder if you get more per swipe. So I'm getting quite a bit, actually, with each swipe. Oh my gosh, I was wrong. You do cut down a tree. Oh! It vanished. Oh my gosh, what's that? A rifle barrel? Huh. Alright, let's eat some more. Ah! Oh, I ate the only one I had in my... One more. There we go. Put that away. Now, well, we're sitting still for a sec. Let's make some cloth jacket, wooden shirt, wooden body armor, simple chest plate. Provides basic defense against arrow and weak attacks. It's not going to do a lot against bullet, but it'll look cool. So that's the only thing we can make right now. Should have made the puffy jacket before we went up north. Okay, now. Trade places. Where'd it go there? Oh, no, it goes there. Oh, so you don't have to give up what you had. That's cool. So, I didn't notice that the other axe made short work of these things, but this one sure does. Two swipes and you're done. How many feathers we got now? 168? Still not going to buy us much, but it is what it is. Uh-oh. This looks suspiciously like where I got shot at. Can't shoot while I'm in here, so. You see any people? Just takes one guy with... Well, what I want to do is I want to try shooting somebody with my bow and arrow, but... did not shoot. And I most likely did something wrong. What? Okay, I'm aiming. Where's my... How widely inaccurate. How can you aim? It's not aiming, it's not going where I'm aiming. Oh, there it did. Okay, gotta get used to the trajectory. Most effective method so far. Guess you can't do anything with that. It's just barrels and crates and stuff. It's a little bit to get used to. Okay, we've been there. We have an added advantage. And that we can fly and they can't. But their guns are a lot more effective than our bow. See any people? Gotta holler if you do. Oops. What is that? Pipe. We better make some more arrows real quick. Can't do that without the workbench, so let's do 25. 24. That's close. Ooh, superior, inaccurate. It pulls to the left. Nothing in there. At least we haven't hit anything that explodes yet. So far, no humans. Making myself sweat. What is this? Is this super scary? That's a different box than anything we've seen so far, I think. Uh-oh. I'm getting kicked off right in the middle of doing this. Oh. No, I'm not. No suitable slots found for this item. Son of a gun. I got something new. I don't have anywhere to put it. Okay. So we have to do something with... we got too much stuff. Okay, oops. Shotgun shells. We got 3 of them. How do you load? We got too much stuff, guys. Let's drop that. What's that? Alt? Drop. Okay. Can you stack things? Oh, no. Apparently not. What do we drop? I don't even know what to drop. What's that? Explosive? Ooh. Yeah, we want that. Boy, I have no idea what to drop. Nope, you can't load them up that way. Oh, this is a hard choice, guys. I don't know what to throw away. I don't want to throw away metal scrap. I guess I'll throw out stone. Do we have anything we need to make stone? But we have 4 things to pick up, so this is terrible. What we need to do is go make a base. But I'm taking too long to do this. I didn't know there was such a thing as... Okay. Okay, put that back on there. Pick up metal oil alloy. Oh, shotgun shells. We're picking that up. By golly, we'll find more rock. Oh, shoot. We can find more sulfur later when we're ready for it. But we're like on the edge of... What is this stuff for? Oh, with berries you can make alcohol. Got so many of them, I hate to just throw them out. We can sell those to traders. Well, we can sell everything to traders. Now we have to guess what's going to be worth more. Alright, we're going to throw out the phone. What? There's a box of shotgun shells right there. Oh, that's the 3. Okay. That's so hard. I throw out one pipe to get the explosives. Bandages I'd like to have. Oh, there's only one of them. Can I just put it on now? Okay, I'm going to drop that. Where'd the bandages go? Did they go in the space? No. Where did the bandages go? That's so weird. I swear to God, there was a package of bandages sitting there. Alright. I'm confused. Alright, so I think we're gonna have to, that's gonna have to be our bargain there. We got some good stuff, but that was a hard choice. Make sure we have our gun ready. Oh my gosh. There's a little gun. I knew this was going to happen. Right, I'd start getting into the tough choices. We need burlap for clothes, but we don't need it for anything else. So it's like... Nope, not for anything else. So we'll find more. So the burlap is going... I'm going to drop that. Picked up a gun. Oh wow, we're doing great. We need a base though. Alright, we need to get out of here before we... Oops, we landed in a tree. That was cool. I'm running out of space to put things, so... Oh. There we go. The more feathers, the merrier. I'll probably have to... Oh yeah, I can't pick up burlap. I want my feather though. There we go. I think what we need to do is go straight to the trader, which is down here. Looting as we go. Because we need to sell some stuff so we have more room to loot more stuff. And to find a good place to build our base. Okay. Yeah, we're going pretty much on a beeline for, well, pretty close. Gotta go a little bit to my right. We'll come back for more stuff later. I don't want to be disappointed and have to make that decisioning. Oh, we caught a thermal. Oh, that's what they were talking about. That there was a red circle in the middle of the map that was PvP. And I didn't see it on the map. And you don't see it on the map. But there it is, right there. Within there is PvP, and out here is safe zone. So we're not going in there. Don't want to get shot. We don't know we're doing enough to try anything like that. I'm not sure I'd want to anyway. I really think to know what those yellow things are. Butterflies, maybe? We're gonna go right in this thermal. Quack. That gave us a heck of a lift, didn't it? We're going right over people, though. That's not so smart. I think maybe it's because I keep looking down that I keep aiming toward the ground. I have to keep my sights higher. I think that's how it is. Now where is this? Yeah, we're going right straight for it. There's a slight course correction. A little bit more to my left. Ah! Bastard, I'm almost in the safe zone. I shot my tail feathers. Ah. Looks almost exactly like the other one. No guns here. Yeah, so this is the duck safe zone. And within it you can't harvest anything, so you have to be prepared to eat before you come, I guess. It seems like it's exactly like the other one. Okay, so now he has ammo, pistol bullets, and now I have a pistol. You can get key cards. I don't think I really need a weapon. Well, I'm not in that price range anyway. But I mean, I've got... Let's see. I've got a shotgun. I'd like some shotgun ammo. I've got 3. I've got 230. Let's sell some stuff. $258. So it's a pistol bullets too. So I can get for I need 232, 22, 32. I'll sell the watch. I'll sell the saw. I'll sell the batteries. Now I got 303. I'm going to sell the spare parts because I'm not going to be in the market anytime soon to make my own. So I'm going to go ahead and sell all these pieces parts. Might as well sell those. Keep the ore and the explosives. Gonna make a... I gotta go and shred that stuff. Rifle barrel. Yeah, I'll wait. I'm gonna hold off on selling that. I've got an extra one of these nail guns. But you can't buy nails, so because you can make them yourself. I can make them out of these metal fragments. But what I don't see is, I don't see... It's only the ammo, the wood, the resources, and the weapons. There isn't like food or tools or anything like that, so I think we're down to just ammo. So let's buy 24 of those. 24 of those. Let's see. How many duck feathers have we got left? I haven't got enough for another 24 of those, but I could get some more of these. So what I'm going to do is take that off. Can I put the pistol on for her? Yeah, I can. Okay. It's not in very good nick. It needs to be repaired. 13% durability, but I think I can use it a little bit. I'd like to be able to figure out how to fix it. I think it'll shoot 48 times before it goes bad. Okay, so we gotta earn some more feathers to get more shotgun shells, but we got 27. I think we did the best bargain we could. Yep, and now we have to go find some more burlap to do anything else. But we've got some explosives and some pieces, parts, and stuff that we really want to get rid of. I could sell the extra nail gun, but that seems like fires nails at high velocity. Shoot, I should have shot that at that guy. Alright, now let's go shred up our metal. Okay. We can make some more nails for our nail gun. There we go. So it isn't the weight that holds you back, it's the size of your bag. And I'm hoping that there'll be bigger and better bags further down the road. Okay, let's make some more of those. I need gunpowder, yeah. So I'm thinking... Yeah, I need to know how to do that. Because I'm thinking that's how you make charcoal. And then the charcoal and the sulfur together. Oops. Then you can make... But I have to smelt it in a furnace. Yeah, it's a ways away before I can do all that stuff. I don't even know how to make a furnace. Alright, so... We were going to... What were we going to do? Oh, make more nails, that's it. I think they're coming in sets of 10. Yep. So we've got 40 nails. We've got some more metal, so we can make more if we need to. We probably need to. But I don't know if we're going to need them for other things than metal fragments, because there's other stuff you can make. Alright, now you can't build here, obviously. A good place would be somewhere Oh, interesting. Not a lot of trees. What's that thing? You don't want to be too far from the merchant. You don't want to be too close to a human habitation. One of these islands is probably a good plan. Or up on top of one of these mountains. Ah! Come on, come on. Flap, flap, flap. Get some altitude, buddy. There we go. Now, what about up here? About as close to the... a little close to the trader. But up here on the mountain, you got some resources. There's some food. There's some bricks. Just a small base. Let's go up a little bit higher and see if there's anything up here. Oh, somebody's up here. So they had the same thought as me. It's not huge. I think they'll make a good neighbor. Now, they'll be able to see me. This seems kind of lumpy. I like the other place better. Pickaxe is F4. Excuse me while I steal the goods right out from under you. How much wood do I have on me? 19. Probably gonna need more. Yeah, I'm thinking right down here on this little plateau. It's not far from the traders. There's plenty of food around. Doesn't have to be a huge house. Right in here. Alright, so let's get our hammer in hand and give it a go. Not enough resources. Oh, okay, so, oh my god, we need 200 wood. Alright, so we gotta do some chopping. But not right here. We won't chop down our own trees. Okay. Go down here and chop down somebody else's trees. This one's far enough away. Oh, you get it pretty good. Pretty quickly. I have 915 with one tree. Not too shabby. Get another little tree here at the edge. Oh. Alright, let's go build. Right in this ring of trees by these rocks and stuff. Alright, let's try it again. Too close to a monument. What monument? Oh, it's probably the merchant. Can't be that close to the merchant, okay? Yeah, we are kind of close, aren't we? So they're far enough away. What about over here? No humans are coming up here. We don't need a huge base. We just want a base. Ah, there we go. Does it snap together? There we go. A two-level house. Looks good. That's plenty big enough for me. It's gonna make our roof hard. Technically wouldn't need a roof, would I? Because I could just fly in from above. Okay. Oh, I can do a half wall too. I remember there being a half wall. There we go. Perfect. Keep anybody from sneaking in underneath the wire. Am I out of wood? No, makes sense. Let's switch back to the X. Hello. Excuse me while I steal your trees. I got quite a lot done with it. 2 trees I did cut down. That's 1000K. $907. As soon as it starts to fall, I guess you can go cut down your next one. 1.8. It gets bigger depending on how much bigger the tree is. Actually, that seems smaller. And that was a bigger tree for sure. Okay, that should be enough wood. Yeah, this is going to be hard to get up here. Excellent. Got some resources. Somebody else had the same idea, but didn't execute quickly enough. Haha! Alright. Nope. Right. I have to put the hammer back in my hand. Can I put another wall on top of the wall? Yeah, apparently I can. It sort of automatically snaps to grid, so. Okay, that's that. We got 2 levels. I like that. Now, what about ceiling? Floor. Well, floor can be a ceiling. Must be attached to a base. Okay, how do you build a ceiling then? Double doorway wall. Do I have to build this inside here? That seems ridiculous. No, there's gotta be something else to it. Floor. Can I stand on top of the wall? There we go. Oh, now I can get up on the one I built. Landed in a tree. Oh, I want to get up on there. Ah. Okay, up. It's just the hard part. Ah! I was on it! Making very specific landings is a challenge. Ah! Quite enough altitude. Nope, just keep coming underneath it. Let's get rid of that for a sec so I can see what I'm doing. And then just come in here. There we go. Jesus criminy. There. Now I can probably do it. Yeah, from up here. Wait. How do I make the hole? Ah, there we go. Doorway floor. This is more complicated. Oops. Okay, that explains it. Alright, we'll get right back on, guys. Thank you for your patience while I work this out. And then I have to put the idol and the nest in there, and then I can sleep in my own house. And I should be able to make a half wall in between the 2 ceilings. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. And now I can make a regular floor. Am I out of resources? I might be. No, I got plenty. Okay. Okay. This is getting tiresome. Is it because there's a tree on top? It says not enough resources. But I have like hundreds of... Do I not have hundreds of logs? This says I have a lot of logs. 2,845 logs. So how can I be out of logs? You see how hard this is? Shouldn't be that hard. Maybe it's because the tree's over it. Do you suppose? The tree's interfering? It's possible. I think that tree's in the way. Okay, that tree has to go. Oh, base is decaying. Oh, okay. I gotta get an idle in there. Ah, shit. Okay, now I'm in my base. You have to do it that quick. Apparently. Nest. I think you have to build the nest quickly. And the idle. Apparently you have to do it really quickly. Wooden double door. Wooden floor door. Okay, let's see. I have to place it. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Use. How do I rotate it? E and Q. Okay. I want him to sit in the corner. Why did it say base is decaying? F, base management. Players in base radius. Okay, hang on a second, guys. Okay, so I tried to register in Steam. I think I did it right. And then it still was saying decaying. And so I looked online, and it turns out that you have to put some stuff in this bowl. And then they said put stone and wood in there, whatever your base is made out of. In my case, it probably could just be wood. Let's take my stone back out of there and see if that, yeah. Until you add wood into your base, and then you have to start putting in whatever your base is made out of. It looks like, it's like Duckside does that too. And this is like your storage in Duckside, where you have to keep stuff in there. So I have 2 days and 4 hours. So I'm going to put a little bit more in there, and then I'll go get some more wood. And let's see, let's put 500 more in here. And apparently now I've registered my base. Yeah, that gives me 3 days, 12 hours. So not a lot of time, but it gives you time to... I don't know if it keeps decaying while you're not in game, or if it's just while you're in game. So I don't know the answers to those questions, but that's what we do. And then next we need to make a nest. And I'm not really sure why, but oh, I know, it's where you respawn. Okay, so if you die, you respawn back on your safe base instead of randomly around the map. I did remember that. And then, the more critical, we need to make some boxes. Actually, I think we'll make 5 boxes total, if we can. Let's go back to our inventory. We've got our nest. So now we need to use it and place it. And I'm going to put it right next to the idol. There we go. Now I have some greenery in my... But that's good. Ducks like to eat greenery. And then up top, where the... I don't know if... I think this small tree that's coming through the wall is a little too close. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this tree down. We're going to need some more wood for the base anyway. I'm hoping it doesn't fall on the base. It might. Probably should cut it. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So now you can't get under here. This might be a sneaky little place to put a little extra. Now, I'm hoping... Shit. Ah, damn it. See, I catch the wind and then I just take off. This is hard. Who knew ducks have it so hard to just land? Alright, now, let's get our hammer back. If that was the case, then I should be able to put my roof on. Ah, that was the case. Alright, now I'm going to build half walls. I wish you could do a windowed half wall in this space here between my floors. Just to make sure it's secure. There we go. At some point we'll probably get fancy and... Oh, of course it won't work. Not enough resources. Now I know I have plenty of wood, guys. That's so weird. Oh well. Because see, now you can just walk right in. Yeah, it's a little hinky, this. I think something's interfering with it again. I think it's just... It's not smart enough to... I think this seems a little bit too big for the opening. I don't know how that's possible. Nope, it's not going to let me put it there. Oh well. We won't worry about it too much right now. We don't have much worth stealing anyway. Alright, now we can place our boxes. And I'm going to put them all down on the lower level. We won't put them up against the windows because, you know, trust but keep it without our arms reach away from a window. I'm going to use the little squares on the floor to place them. Oh, I made 5. Cool. It does take a little bit of work to get used to picking stuff up and stuff because it... Oh, I think I've got... There we go. Okay. And this is going to be our stash o stuff. Give us a place to keep all of our bona fides so we don't have to carry them around and have them be in the way when we're trying to pick up more stuff. Because, you know, you like stuff. If you're a George Carlin fan, kind of a reference to one of his shticks. There we go. Now I think you might be able to get in under there. So let's do a half wall there. If it, yeah, see, I think what's happened is this last one is too short. For some reason it's not. Maybe it overlapped with the other one. I don't know. Let's go on outside and see if we can place this on the outside. The exigencies of base building, guys. It's always something. Okay, that won't work. What about the triangular one? Nope. Doesn't even come up. Alright, well. The other thing I wanted to try to do was build a ladder, but I don't see any ladder on the crafting thing. So this is a wooden floor door. Can only be installed on a frame. Stone floor door. Okay, it's gotta be this one then. How do you do it? Okay. Now this is a furnace. How do we make that? We need wood, stone, and alcohol. Oh, I hope we didn't throw out the alcohol. I don't think we did. Okay, now here's our door. I don't know if it's going to let me put it in there or not. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Open and close. Y, set a code. Okay, now I'm going to have you guys pause for a sec while I set my code just in case. Okay, code set. Oh, that's cool. Right, hop in. Now how do you close the door? Ah. Excellent. That's pretty cool. I like that idea. Alright, so now we've got to figure out somehow how to block that, but right now our options are very limited. Can I make a big stash? Not right now. But I can make this bench. Oh shoot. I don't have quite enough. How is it? Is it 87 or 97? 87. How many do we have? Oh, we have 87. How many did we need? Oh, we need 220. So we're a ways away from doing that. Do we have enough of all of this? How much stone have we got? Oh yeah. I think we might be able to make this. Yes, we can. I think we can block that hole with this if we place it properly. I'm hoping you can put this inside. You can refine various ores using branches or logs. I'm going to see if we can turn that blue ore into something. Okay, now let's get that. Oh, it's very small. I thought it was going to be bigger. Okay. Alright, so we can put some... I got a triangular floor door. You know, we could always build up. I could have put more of these wires through the machine too. So we got some options. But let's go ahead and put... Let's split that again. I'll put 250 in there. And this ore. And this ore. And this ore. Is it working? Oh, maybe you can't put them all in at once. Why does it keep going out? Oh. Do you seriously have to light this thing for each time? Oh, very cool. Once you have charcoal, it burns without going out. That's very cool. Plus, we're making metal fragments like crazy. Hopefully I can get up to 200 and then I'll be able to do the other thing I wanted to make, which is this bench. I need 220 metal fragments. Okay, and I can make a campfire. Allow you to cook food using branches or logs. Do you have to cook your food? Huh. Yeah, we can't make this yet. I need, I can, but I don't have enough fiber. Okay. So, oh, look at that. That's cool. Alright, so I need to go get some fiber. While this is working away. Maybe you can only do one thing at a time, too. Because it's going to have the charcoal, the item, and then the result. So one thing at a time. That's cool. Alright, let's go get some more fiber. How cool that you can come out through your ceiling. That's so cool. Do have to figure this out, though. I mean, I can't understand why it allowed me to build there. And then now it won't let me close the gap, but hopefully most people won't even look at it. There's some fiber right there. I was wondering if maybe you got more. You get it quicker, but I think from, like bashing it with your head or your little wooden axe. But I'm also wondering if you get, waddle, if you get more per swing. Like on Conan, if you use a nice sickle instead of just grabbing with your hands, you end up with a lot more yield. Okay, let's do F3. Get a little something to eat. Build up our strength. Okay, all the way up. There we go. We need quite a lot of fiber. So we need a lot of fiber shrubs. I guess we're really gonna regret not having. Oops. I'm like a little leech that's stealing all of his shit. Hopefully, he's got a nice big base. He won't care. Got a big porch too. We can build a porch later once I'm. So I can build it right out over that edge too. I wonder if you chop down a tree, if it stays chopped down. Maybe if it's interfering with the integrity of the base, it won't grow back. Otherwise, I think you would put a hole in your base. That's my theory anyway. Okay, I've got 1.2. Is that going to be enough? Yeah, let's get a little bit more. I know I could fly there, but it's just quick to run. It's cuter. Okay, so now we got a base. Now, what I haven't noticed is like any sign that you can actually sleep on your base. Like to make it day, or like in some things where like sunken land and things like that, where you, when you go to sleep, you can make the night end more quickly. Is this the same brown? Yeah. That's what we're cooking on the stove right now. So that'll give us metal fragments. I think we got enough for now. We're right above that place that shot at me. That, I think. Either that sign appears in multiple places, which is entirely possible too. It's a cute little base. Oh. Secret entrance. Oh, and you can see the smoke coming up and everything. Oh, we got plenty now. Holy moly. Okay, let's throw that back in there too. Alright, now can we craft the table? I can. Now we can see what we'll be able to do. Probably a lot of the stuff I've been seeing other people do is doable, but behind that wall. There it is. Alright, we'll just slot that in there right next to this. And that will block that little hole. Looks like we meant it. Alright, nobody could get in through there. This is PBE anyway, so it's not the end of the world, but it is interesting that, you know, I snapped that to each piece together and it still came out the wrong length. So, interesting experience. Oh, it went out. I ran out of wood. So it doesn't fire up only on charcoal. Oh, but you know what? Charcoal and we're gonna make black powder, guys. I'm sure of it. Use bench. Well, this is just a standard. There's nothing new there. F, use bench. That's what I'm doing. Okay, that's weird. I was expecting there to be more things I could do. Use to craft items. These are things I can craft on my own, even if I don't have a bench. I don't see anything new on there. Sulfur and charcoal makes gunpowder. Yes. See, there you go. Alright, so I'm going to go get some of that out of there. Oh, I probably have to wait for the sulfur to be smelted, don't I? Well, let's give it a shot. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I do. It's not super self-explanatory, but... Now, I'm sure something's wrong here because... Oh wait, there were some things I couldn't make without a bench, right? And I should be able to make them now because I have the bench. So giving the bench doesn't naturally... Alright, I need wood. I put all the wood in the furnace. So I need to go out and get some wood. But that seems to be the case. I can't do this the gunpowder till I melt the sulfur. But there is stuff that I can do now that I couldn't do before because I didn't have the bench. I can do that. Stone door. That's pretty cool. And I can make a big one. A big stash. And oh, now I can make a workbench level 2. Which is going to require a lot of metal. So it's coming together, I'm understanding. So it wasn't that you got new stuff you could make some of the stuff you couldn't make before. If that makes any sense. Okay, now let's go ahead and put stuff away. It doesn't look like you can name them, so we're just going to put the stuff that we know we'll never use in this one. Or at least not anytime soon. The far left one. Can be sold to traders. Used to learn. Oh, can I do it now? I can. Okay, so what did I just learn? What's new? I forgot what that was for. Oh dear. I think it's this bench. I'm not sure that was there before. Okay. Wardrobe upstairs used for organizing, storing skins and hats. Distillery allows you to refine jam into alcohol. Cool. I need a pipe. Where do I get a pipe? 400 wood, metal scraps. Automates common crafting tasks. Looks like you can upgrade your base to a heftier material once you get workbench 2 required. Okay. You need a lot of stuff for that one. Stuff we ain't got. But we did find, okay, so most of the stuff on here, what do we need alcohol for? I think just for making jam. I don't see alcohol on any of these. These need alcohol. Except maybe the hat with a beer. Nope. Medicine doesn't need alcohol. Berries and metal fragments. Fiber and a rag. We can make a torch. Let's make one of those. So it's not dark in here during the night. I'm hoping you can burn it in here without burning down your house. Hopefully it's not like Icarus where you can accidentally burn yourself to a crisp. Oh, this is cool. This is a lot like Sunken Land, where I have them in all the corners. They never go out, and they do create quite a lot of light. Alright, we're learning new stuff. I think I'd have to go and put... Can be smelted in a furnace. Okay, let's do that real quick. Let's take that out, put that in, and see what happens. Okay, yep. I had a feeling. So we just have to wait a little bit. But let's, in the interim, let's just go ahead and craft some gunpowder. We need 20 sulfur. Okay, we have to wait a little while. Can't be impatient. Yes, we can. I want to see if it works. Ah, it lit up. It's gonna work for sure. And we have gunpowder. Alright guys, we're in business. Is it making charcoal still? Yeah, it is. I just saw that go up, yeah. So, the wood is making charcoal and the sulfur is making sulfur powder. And we are making gunpowder. Did that just make 11 in one go? It did. Alright. Alright, so that's how that goes. And rock, we don't need to carry that around with us. So we've got plenty of storage for future stuffs. Let me figure out what the gas is for and everything. We've got ammo. We've got food. We don't need that right now. We better carry that with us. Right, we got food. We got ammo. We got an extra gun. Let's put that away. In case we got... Oh, excuse me. And we got a little pistol too to try out and see how accurate it isn't. Right. Alright, so that was pretty good. We got a base with a secret exit. They'll never see that. They'd have to approach from just the right angle to see that there's a hole. Okay, what else do we want to look at? Let's see, do we have enough stuff to sell? Do we have enough stuff to buy? No, we don't. We need more feathers. And as far as I know, the only way to get feathers is to loot crates and barrels. So let's go to some place we haven't been yet. I think we've been there. Yeah, we've been past there. Well, this bridge should provide... All the bridges should provide a fair amount of... I mean, I think those little brown things on there are indicating where there's a train track, a train car. So there's a bunch of them right there. We do want to look at... Oops. Oh, I sold them. Shoot. Oh, well, we'll find another one. I wanted to see whether or not the... Am I going the wrong way? I think I am. Nope, I'm going the right way. I was going the right way. And I turned. I started second guessing myself. There we go. Yeah, I wanted to see if the cutter would cut through the door on those trains. Getting a lot better control over my flying. I can see where I'm going. Ooh! Oh. Don't hit S when you're flapping in midair, guys. It just drops you like a rock. I'm not defenseless anymore, though. I've got weapons. Right, so we'll work on collecting up a bunch more feathers and stuff. I think there are human inhabitants there. Interesting. I wonder if there's anything grabbable up on that. Doesn't seem like it. I think this might be like the place we found up by the gas station where you can... Oh shit, there's a guy there. Ah shit! I need to get out, get out, get out, get out! Get out, get out! I can't get out! Whoa, jeez. Holy moly, guys. Oh, we're almost dead. Oh, we are dead. Oh, son of a bitch. I'll bet we can't collect our stuff back. Well, that was stupid. I should have shot him, but I was so surprised. No, I don't want to respawn there. Why can't I respawn on my nest? Yeah. Alright, so that's the first time that happened. Alright, so now let's try and go get our body. Or at least our stuff. Because we had lots of stuff on us I don't want to lose. Shit. Did it show you? I saw a skull. So I think you can see. I got out the door, but I didn't get far. I got into the water. Oh, this is what I was talking about, where you start going down really super fast. Now I should be able to just settle down onto my backpack. Gosh, I hope so. How do I pick it back up? Okay. Yes, please. So it isn't like a take-all. Meanwhile, anybody could be sneaking up on you. Yeah, that's not a good ideal way to recoup your stuff, guys, but at least I'm getting it back. Whew. Oh, there's my poor little body underneath there. Alright, that's what you get. That's what curiosity got me. But now I'm mad. Okay, let me see. Try the nail gun. I'm a big ass duck, buddy. There are two of them in there. Are they gonna come out? Are they gonna shoot through the roof? I hope not. Well, that's not fair. There's two of them and only one of me. Can I shoot through the window? Apparently not. Try this. What the hell? Where is it? Where's the shot going? How did I get in there before? Oh, I went in through the window. That's a bad idea. So I could not get out quickly. I need a hand grenade. They're hiding. Apparently I can't shoot through the door. Yeah, I can shoot, but it's not shooting them. Ah, screw it. Use up all my ammo. Oh, now there's another. This is a little temptation thingy, the yellow check mark. I'm trying to lure you down in there. And then when you get down there, it's a trap. Huh. Seems to be below me. Is there anybody in there? I don't see anybody. Okay. Stealing it is. It's below me. Oh, I think I missed something. Oh, I got it. Boy. As much as I like theft, this is nerve-wracking. Down below. Oh yeah, yeah. So they're already shooting at me. With a nail gun. I'd like to have some success with one of these weapons, but the truth is I can't quite figure out. Oh, you know, they're using the same building plan that Duckside uses. Because these buildings look like just exactly the same. Okay, cut this up real quick. There's a lot of stuff here. I don't think I saw anything that we could make that required a battery. So at least right now, maybe when I get a higher level, so I could sell those. Nerve-wracking on Duckside too, because you can't see around any blind corners. Alright, after this I think we're going to call it a day. We've made a lot of progress. We rectified the mistakes of the previous. Still got some mistakes, but we learned that you can die and you can rectify your body. didn't get, I still didn't, I got a drill, but I didn't get the saw. So I won't be able to tell. Judas Priest, these guys are really slap happy with the shooting. Is there anything up here? Why, yes there is. I think you'd have to have either a group or you'd have to be a lot higher level than I am to tackle any of these things that have the yellow dot or check mark. Because, man, those guys are armed to the teeth. Oh, there's one. Ouch! And I don't know how long it takes for the trains to be repopulated with stuff, but I don't think it's very long. So it's safer to just go collect the stuff there. But I was hoping that you could get some better stuff, you know, like some more useful stuff at those places, which I'm sure you can. But I am not equipped for it right now. Who is this guy's coming after me? Yeah, he thinks he's all sneaky. Dude, did I mention I can fly? Yeah, he's trying to get the old one up on me. I would dearly love to be able to drop him with my bow and arrow, but it's just not going to happen, I don't think. The guns are far more effective at longer range. I'm not really sure what the bow and arrow is for, to tell you the truth. Give you a sense of accomplishment, I suppose. Where'd he go? I think he went home. Yep, I don't see him. So, the other thing that I wondered was if you could fish. I don't seem to be going underwater. I drowned underwater, but I don't seem to be able to go underwater. I float. I think that's another duck. Yeah, that's another duck. That's a live duck that's sleeping on the water. That's interesting. Okay. That's not my base. What's that up there? I think that's that, whatever that is. Human. Probably very dangerous. Let's go check it out real quick and then we'll go on home. I do want to go back to the merchant before I go into bed and sell some more stuff. There's just a lot of ducks laying around here. Wonder why. They're naked too. I wonder if they're people who started and then just didn't decide to continue, and so their little ducks just lay where they left them. Come on, you can do it, you can do it. You can do it. Get up. Some altitude here. This is hard to get up. Yeah, I have a feeling this is a dangerous place. So of course I go closer. Guys, I'm not the smartest. You know, gun in arms. Do I have any ammo for my nail gun? I do. I have 40 bullets. 40 nails. This can't be too dangerous. Oh, what's that? A green key card, guys. I found a green key card. I think this is a safe place. I'm gonna get in and out of here quick. Thank you. What's that? Oh, yeah. Silencer. Oh. 192 feathers. Tactical body armor. Oh, I can buy that. Yes, please. Oh, I got a can of food. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh, a human-made pickaxe. So these are kind of hidden all around too. Gas stations. Alright. There's a guy up there. He's already shooting at me. And I don't have anywhere near the... Yeah, you run. This duck's got ammo, man. Oh, I hit him. I killed him. I got him. Let's go loot the human. Look out, they don't usually travel in ones. Yeah. Oh, you can't loot them? Oh, that's disappointing. Oh, yes, you can. That's it? 2 feathers? You were willing to kill me for 2 feathers? I got one, guys. Hot dog. I'm all excited. That thing has better range than I thought. Lots of alcohol. I still haven't figured out the use for it, but it did say you could make alcohol out of the jam. So alcohol must be important. Pop dog, it says. Pop dog truck. Yep. Yeah, I'm starting to get the feel for how to travel, how to take advantage of the wings. That's pretty cool. Alright, now that gas station had a shredder. So I didn't really need to go back to the trader. The trader, all it had was a shredder. And some ammo, so I would like to go get some more of that ammo for the pistol. How much do I have? 40. That's good enough for now. Let's go back in here. Put that metal back through there. Oh, you can double click in here. So I have 307. What else can I get from here? What's that? Tactical body armor. I think we already got that one, right? Let me just check my tab. Yeah. Used to learn a new crafting item at workbench 1. Okay, got that. Assault rifle. Oh yeah, you need a lot more. Chainsaw. Muzzle boost. Explosive pistol bullets. Hot dog. Yes, indeed. A large furnace. I don't have enough feathers, but it's worth knowing. And you won't get any feathers here, like you noticed before. You get some stuff, but you don't get any feathers. That's what they're selling. That would be counterproductive. I mean, that's what they're using as currency. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, that's exciting, guys. I finally got my first human kill. Ah! Didn't quite make it. Alright, where's my house? The opposite direction. Of course it is. It always is. Oh, look, the little green home icon shows up on my... Oh, how pretty is that? Hope that turns out. The sun going down. Praising it. Praising it on Duckside. If I could get some altitude, I'd get a better view of the sun. Quack. Ah. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Alright, back to home. I think I'm the one up on the... This is not me. Excuse me. Look at a bigger basin I've got. But I don't think we're too far. Ah, there's it. There's ours. Yeah, the 2-level. Unusual shape. Yeah, you never notice that we're missing a, oop. Door. I think people would just see the, hopefully. Like I said, it's PvE, so I probably don't have to worry, but... Okay, now we could go make... We don't have to go anywhere, we could just make all... And watch it show up in our inventory. And I gotta get more wood to light the fire, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Now that I'm home, I'm gonna learn this. Ooh, now I can make tactical body armor. Okay, so let's look at crafting. Should have just showed up. There it is. I need 20 rags. Where did I get rags? Oh, I made them from shrubs. So let's make a bunch of those. Okay, let's make it. Alright, guys. Oh, I think it has to wait till the rags get made. It's okay, because I can't think of any other use for fiber other than making cloth, so... Or rope. Yeah, it could be rope. We might need rope. So maybe can we stop that? Yeah. You can. I think it's going to take the place of the wooden body armor. There we go. Take that off. Put that on. There we go. Now that gives you protection. Oh, it does protect you against bullets. This one only 5% bullets. This says 16% against bullets, so it gives you a little bit of more time to get away. All right, or to shoot them. Let's put our used. Now this stuff is stuff we haven't used. I'm gonna put my used stuff here in case I get killed like it and I need to fall back. Like that happens really regularly. Oh, and we gotta put a special green key card away. I don't know what it's for. Opens colored doors on missions. Okay. We're not anywhere close to doing missions. That's what we had to drop on the floor of this pipe. Look, we got canned porridge. I swear to God, they're using exactly the same as Duckside because the soda and the canned porridge exactly the same. Okay, we're taking all the stuff out of here that we are not using anytime soon. And stashing it. I think all this stuff we will eventually use, but not right now. Okay, let's do the crafting. I need more charcoal, apparently. Ah. Okay, so let's put the material in here. So we'll put the stuff we're using to make something else. I'll keep this with me because I might need it to make more bullets. And my bullets I'll put up top for the various guns that I have. Ammo, basically. Up there. Food down here. Watches. Stuff I don't need right now. And that really nice pickaxe. We'll put tools here. Because until mine breaks. Like this one's already about half broken. The nice one I got. I don't use the bat. Can't get close enough to a person to bat them to death. Maybe eventually, but Man, I can't even picture that. Food down here. There we go. I don't think we need that. It doesn't go in there though. That's material. There. Save us some space. Food. Gun trap. A single shot trap weapon activates to surprise and damage intruders. Ooh. Can I put it outside a human's habitation? Put that there. This pickaxe isn't broken much, so we save the other one. I'm most likely going to need another axe, so good thing we can make those ourselves. Okay, and we'll take this out of here. That in the material one. There. Oh, I have plenty of, I can do the rest of the blacksmithing now. Oh no, because I put it in the, silly me. Not blacksmithing, that's not the word, gunpowdery. That's where I put that. Future. Put the materials for it here. Okay, and we have to get that one too. We have to get some more metal bits from. Okay. Put that there. I didn't try the shotgun yet either. I just put that right up in there. Now we've got lots of space. We got a little candle on our bench. And we did something that we purchased. So we've done so much stuff today, and I'm really getting tired. So we'll call it there. And when we come back tomorrow, or next time we get on, we'll work on improving the base. I'm really sorry I can't fix that hole. I don't know what caused it, but I'll put something up there to mask it. What can I make? We'll make a bench or something that sits right in front, or a half door, a wooden double door. Yeah, we'll figure out something to put across it. Double door. A wood double door. Probably not going to work. But look, in the dark you can't even see that there's not a hole there. Or that there is a hole there. Alright, so now, here's my question. If I get on this thing... No, don't hit it. Excuse me. No, see, it doesn't give me any cue to sleep. So it's just for respawning. And for sitting and looking cute in. I really wish I could get a front view. Don't seem to be able to. So we could see what I look like from the front. I have to look it up and see. If you know, please leave a comment and tell me if you can get a look at yourself from the front. And there I am looking through the window. Somebody could pop me one. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it. Again, this is Duckside. Lots of fun. Tons of progress today. And we're in our own little bunker here. Got my little feet in my nest. There we go. And I'm gonna have to donate more to the idol, or we're gonna lose our base. Anyway, I will catch you later. Thank you for watching.